Guys, it is time for Tuesday content. What do we have? What do they have planned for us? And are the objective MSPs going to stay untradeable? That's the most important thing we're all wondering. They give us an untradeable Max Domi. Please keep it that exact way. But let's dive into it. See who we got for the new cards. Who are going to be the new speedsters that we must get on our team? And are we going to be able to get them? But let's get into it. See who the best is. If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up. All right, let's go. We have Taylor Hall, Kempe, Buznevich, Johnson, Garland, Bjorkstrand, Cooley, Skinner, Huberto, Samuel Girard, Alex Newhook, and Dawson Mercer. Okay, no Leafs for the theme teams there at a quick scan anyway. And good names though. Taylor Hall's going to be a speedster. I just know he's like a 96 speed. 96 speed, we'll say. And then we got the Fast and Quick. A play on names for the Warp Speed event with Jonathan Quick, Renata Fast, and Jasper Fast. Those cards are probably going to be dynamite as well. And then plays of the year. If you didn't see the Linus Ullmark save, it is definitely worth going to check out. That was incredible. As for Wedgwood, Gibson, and Mrazek, I have no idea what those saves look like. I'll have to check them out. But the Ullmark one was unbelievable. And that is going to do it for cards today. But what are we going to get for objectives? The Leafs one is done, of course. If you didn't get it, unfortunately, you can't get it now. But we do have a new one, and that is Pacific. Pacific Division 86 plus choice pack. This is something that I like. This here is a choice pack, not a player. So you can get an 86 plus untradeable card. And there's going to be a couple choices. So this one, in my opinion, is worth doing. But what do we have to do to get it? Well, you need to get shots with any current or alumni Sharks player. You need to get hits with any current or alumni Kraken. Is there a lot of alumni Kraken? I wouldn't think there would be a lot of alumni Kraken. Oh, 15 deeks with Ducks, current and alumni. That shouldn't be too bad. Block shots with the Flames, current alumni. That's the one that I feel like will probably be the hardest for people. And then perfect one-timers with Canucks, backhand shots with Kings, and the assists with Oilers, goals with Knights. None of these are too terrible in numbers. Like I said, I think it's going to be the block shots that will be the hardest for people. Stack your team up with, any kind of Calgary Flames you can, and it can be done in anything, guys. So you can do it in moments, wild card, whatever you want to do, so you can get it done that way. And that is going to be our objectives for the day. And then as for our moments, they're going to cook us with, what are we going to get cooking on? Weekly hut moments. We're going to get weekly packs. These aren't bad to do, guys, if you need to get fodder on your team. Well, in your collection to build your team. Todd Marchment is going to be a card you can buy in the store, in the exclusives. So there you go. And as for packs, they did give us a St. Patrick's Day pack, none in which jumped out at me because they are all untradeable. So I'm not a big fan of any of these packs being untradeable. I know they are cheaper in value, but you can buy 89 cards for less than 75,000 coins. So I'm not a big fan of that. Like you're spending 75,000 coins on an 89 untradeable, random 89 untradeable, when you can go buy who you want for less than that. So like it's a little bit of a miss for me. But with that being said, let's take a quick peek at the cards to see what we got. Of course, we got Fast here with 95 speed and Wheels with boost, so you can get her up to 97 speed. Then we got Quick with 95 speed. He comes with speed boost if you need that. So there you go. Quick with 95 speed, 6'1", 95 agility. Could be a really good card. Jasper Fast, 95 speed. You can get him up to 97 with Wheels. So this is a really good card. And his shooting is really good as well. 6'1's a dynamite size. But the card that I think we all wanted to see and we were all hoping for, 95 speed out of Taylor Hall, but with Wheels and speed boost, you can get him up to a 97. And then also he's cooking with 96 accuracy. Unbelievable out of the Taylor Hall card. This is exactly what we need, and a card that you should try to get if you're a fan of Taylor Hall, of course. But this card would be really good. And then Kempe has 92 speed with 94 on speed boost. But his shooting is kind of weak. Everything's kind of weak on this card, actually, when you take a look at the Taylor Hall card and then you take a look at the Kempe card. But again, I can't weigh in on Kempe. He's a card that, for some reason, never finds his way on my team. And I'm going to have to say, I don't know why that is, but I never truly ever have a Kempe on my team to tell you if I like him or not. And then Buznevich gets a card, 92 speed, but 94 speed with the speed boost activated and low 90 shooting. Kent Johnson gets a card, 96 speed with speed boost activated, which with all these cards, that is not something that's going to be hard to activate. And he's got a little bit higher shooting, which is nice to see. Connor Garland makes his way into the ranks with 95 speed. On an 89 overall card, 95 speed's pretty sick. I'm not even gonna lie. And this is a card that if you think you can't get your hands on purchasing, you can try to take a shot on through building up the sets, right? So you can take 85s into 87s, the 87s into 89s if you have untradeable cards, if you can't get your hands on the card because he's too expensive, or just wait till after Friday when this event drops out. We get a new event in, and the 89s don't serve as much of a purpose. They might drop in value then. Bjorkstrand getting up to 94 speed with speed boost isn't terrible, but the rest of the card's pretty mid. Logan Cooley, someone people always like to use, getting up to 95 speed. It's very usable in the speed. It's a little low for a 5'10 frame. Balance is very low and strength is very low. So that 85 strength and balance might make this card hard to use. But if you get them and you really like them, leave that in the comment section down below. Huberto gets a card, 93 speed, dusted by Toronto. 93 speed, 88 shooting accuracy is pretty rough. This card's very rough, but he's an 88 with 93 speed, so you can't hate it. Same with Jeff Skinner, as he's a sniper. This 88 card is sneaky good. 88s don't have any value. Jeff Skinner gets up to 94 speed with 93 shooting with some synergy help, and that is actually a deadly 88 overall card that people would probably have fun with. And then Gerard getting a card topping out the 87s with 94 speed. You can't hate that, but you can dislike the 82 body check and 87 defensive awareness. Dawson Mercer getting 93 speed on an 87 overall card. This event has been crazy good for even low cards being very fast and viable. So even if you're just getting into the game, these cards are going to help you keep up with speed while trying to improve your team. That would be my first suggestion to anyone trying to get in the game. Alex Newhook, 5'11", 93 speed. Again, just an absolutely silly card for speed. 87 overall, 93 speed is dynamite. And then coming in with some goalies. You know how I feel about goalies. 6'4", comes with the speed boost if you need it. Also agility boost and acceleration boost. 95 speed. He's probably going to be good. It's the defense in front of him, but hey, there you go. Same with Elvis Merzlikins, 6'3", 95 speed. So the card's built very well. Same with the Allmark, same with the Gibson. They're all built very well, but this is going to be a really expensive goalie to get your hands on. And then here's a look at the Gibson. In case you were wondering, he does not have speed boost. Neither does Scott Wedgwood, but they are still both very good cards. And I hope if you like these goalies personally, then you go and get them. But in my opinion, the player of the day is got to be Taylor Hall. 98 shooting accuracy, 97 speed on a 91 overall. Silly card, and I hope if you like this guy you can go and get him, because it is a very good looking card with 92 balance and 92 strength. 6'1", 210 pounds is definitely the pick today and the best player they dropped today. But who do you think is the best player? Leave that in the comment section down below, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. And hey, get out on that grind, get your favorite players, build your favorite team, and have some fun. And until next time, ciao.